if you could have all the freedom of a motorcycle without worrying about balancing a 900-pound machine at every red light? That's exactly where the 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike steps in. And honestly, it might be one of the smartest evolutions in the touring world right now. The first time you see it, you immediately know this isn't an ordinary bike. Up front, it carries the iconic Gold Wing DNA. Those sharp LED headlights, the wide sculpted fairing, and that smooth aerodynamic design that looks like it was shaped by the wind itself. It feels premium before you even touch it. But then, you walk around to the rear, and that's where everything changes. The dual rear wheel setup gives it a bold, planted stance. It looks muscular, stable, confident. It doesn't just sit on the road, it owns it. And that wider rear end isn't just for show. It completely transforms how the bike feels, especially at low speeds. If you've ever handled a full-size touring motorcycle, you know they can feel heavy in parking lots or slow traffic. With the Gold Wing Trike, that stress fades away. You don't have to worry about tipping. You don't have to constantly balance the weight. It gives you peace of mind before you even start the engine. Now let's talk comfort, because this is where the Gold Wing has always dominated. When you sit on the 2026 model, it feels less like a motorcycle and more like a luxury touring machine, designed for serious distance. The seat is wide, plush, and supportive. The riding position is upright and natural. Your hands fall comfortably onto the bars. Your legs sit relaxed. You can instantly imagine riding for hours without feeling exhausted. And if you're riding with a passenger, they're going to love it even more. The rear seat is spacious and supportive, almost like a small armchair. There's a strong backrest, comfortable arm support, and plenty of room to stretch. This isn't a hold on tight and hope for the best kind of setup. This is built for couples who truly enjoy long road trips together. Storage is another major win. Between the integrated saddlebags and the large rear trunk, you've got serious cargo space. Helmets, jackets, travel bags, it all fits without a problem. Planning a weekend getaway? Easy. Thinking about a multi-state road trip? This machine was built for that kind of adventure. And thanks to the Trike's reinforced rear platform, it handles added weight with confidence. Underneath all that luxury sits Honda's legendary 1833C flat-six engine. This engine has built a reputation over the years for being incredibly smooth and refined. And in 2026, it still delivers that same effortless power. Twist the throttle and you don't get a sudden jerky surge. You get strong, steady torque that pulls confidently through every gear. It feels calm, controlled, powerful without being aggressive. One of the best parts? The available DCT automatic transmission. For riders who are tired of clutch work in traffic or just want a more relaxed experience, this is a game changer. You can simply twist and go. The shifts are smooth and quick, and it makes city riding and long highway cruising feel incredibly easy. On the highway, this trike truly shines. The wide rear stance gives it outstanding stability at speed. Crosswinds feel less intimidating. Long sweeping curves feel planted and secure. It's the kind of machine that encourages you to just settle into the ride. Turn on cruise control and watch the miles disappear. Technology is exactly what you'd expect from a flagship touring model. The large infotainment screen gives you navigation, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility, Bluetooth connectivity, and a premium sound system that actually holds up at highway speeds. There are multiple riding modes that adjust throttle response and traction control, depending on road conditions. Heated grips and heated seats make colder rides comfortable. And advanced ABS braking helps keep everything controlled in emergency situations. This is not just about luxury, it's about smart engineering. Honda has designed the Gold Wing Trike to make long-distance riding less stressful and more enjoyable. Every feature feels purposeful. Now let's address pricing. The 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike sits at the premium end of the touring market. This is not an entry-level machine, and it's not trying to be. Between the advanced technology, the powerful flat-six engine, and the added trike configuration, This is a flagship experience, but for riders who value comfort, stability, and long-term reliability. The price reflects what you're getting. A top-tier touring platform, built to last. So who is this bike really for? It's perfect for experienced riders who still crave the open road but want added stability. It's ideal for couples who love traveling together. And it's especially appealing for riders who may not want to manage the balance of a heavy, two-wheel touring bike anymore, but still want that big bike presence. The 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike isn't about chasing lap times or showing off at traffic lights. It's about smooth highways, scenic routes, and arriving relaxed instead of exhausted. It's about confidence, comfort, and freedom. Just with 3 wheels instead of 2. And honestly, that might be the smartest way to tour in 2026.